Bonjour. In this video, we shall talk about contracted and partitive articles in French. Contracted and partitive articles are peculiar to the French language, and these articles are different from those found in English. Contractions occur when two words are combined into one, sometimes with a distinctly different spelling. In English, contractions like am and won't are optional and indicate informality. In French, however, les formes contractées are required, regardless of the register you're speaking or writing in. There are two similar groups of words that contract in French. Definite articles, le and les, contract with the prepositions a and de into article composé, but la and l'apostrophe do not. As you can see from the chart, a and la combine to form o. A plus les combine to form o, but a plus la become a la, and a plus l'apostrophe become a l'apostrophe. De plus le, du. De plus les, des. De plus la, de la. De plus l'apostrophe, de l'apostrophe. Exceptions are contractions with proper nouns. Only definite articles contract with a and de. The direct object pronouns le and les do not contract. Je continue à les utiliser. Il m'a demandé de le trouver. In this case, although the words are similar, le and les, but the meaning is different. When le is a definite article, then there is a contraction. But when le is working as a pronoun, an object pronoun, a direct object pronoun, then there is no contraction. Lequel. The le and les forms of lequel also contract with the prepositions a and de to create form composée. A plus lequel, auquel. A plus laquelle, à laquelle. A plus lesquels, auquel. A plus lesquels, auquel. The pronunciation is the same. De plus lequel, duquel. De plus laquelle, de laquelle. De plus lesquels, desquels. De plus lesquels, desquels. There are some contractions which are fixed in French. For example, en plus les becomes es. L'associé is let. Voir plus si, voici. Voici la voiture. Voir plus la. Voilà. Voilà le vélo. This is a chart of the contracted articles. A means to or at or in, and the definite article le, la, l'apostrophe les means the. So when they are contracted, the meaning becomes to the, at the, or in the. Similarly, de means of or from, so that as a result of the contraction, the meaning becomes of the or from the. Partitive articles. Article partitif. The partitive article refers to an unspecified quantity of food, liquid, or some other uncountable noun. English has no equivalent article. The partitive is usually translated by the adjectives some or any, or is sometimes left out entirely in translation. For example, achète de l'épinard. Here, the translation uses the word Sam, by Sam Spinner. J'ai mangé du pain hier. In this case, in the English translation, there is no translation of the partitive article do. It simply translates it as I ate bread yesterday. So when there's a translation from French to English, it will depend on the meaning in English and also sometimes the idiomatic usage in English in order to get it translated correctly. Characteristics of partitive articles. Partitive articles are used with uncountable nouns like chocolate, water, money, and several other things which are uncountable. They're placed directly in front of a noun. They agree with the noun in number and sometimes gender, like most other articles. This is the list of the French partitive articles. If the word is masculine, singular, and begins with a consonant, then we use do. If the word is masculine singular beginning with a vowel or H, then we use the L apostrophe. If it's feminine singular beginning with a consonant, we use the la. If it's feminine singular beginning with a vowel or H, the L apostrophe. If it's masculine plural, it's they. And if the word is feminine plural, it's also they. So basically there are three singular articles: the masculine du, the feminine de la, the contracted masculine or feminine in front of vowel or H, mute H, the apostrophe, and just the one plural, they. Using partitive articles. The partitive article is needed when talking about an unknown or unspecified quantity of something uncountable. It can be used when talking about uncountable things or when you are talking about a part of a whole. Because it's a quantity of something, a part of something, hence it is a partitive article. Par exemple, j'avais de l'eau. J'ai acheté des pâtes. Now water and pasta are both uncountable. You can't ask how many water or how many pasta. You can only ask how much. So when in English you cannot ask how many and can only ask how much, then in French we use the partitive article. The partitive is also used with abstract nouns after verbs like avoir and follow. Par exemple, tu as de la chance. Il faut du courage. Chance, la chance, luck, and the courage, courage. These are both abstract nouns, and hence we use the partitive article. The partitive is also used with faire and jouer, plus musical instruments, and with faire for sports and other activities in the sense of practicing. For example, je fais or je joue du violon. Il fait du droit. In certain constructions, the partitive refers to simply the or its contraction, the apostrophe. which happens only when the next word begins with a vowel or silent H. The partitive refers to the after negation. Je n'ai pas mangé de pain. Je n'ai pas mangé de pain. Because it's a negative sentence, so before pain we use de instead of du. N'achète jamais d'épinards. Although épinards is plural, because it's a negative sentence, so we use the, and the becomes de apostrophe because épinard begins with a vowel. This also happens after expressions of quantity. J'ai bu beaucoup de café. Il nous reste peu d'argent. After the phrases using avoir envie and avoir besoin. J'ai envie de thé. As-tu besoin d'assistance? When an adjective precedes the noun, but only for plurals. Je cherche de beaux épinards. Il fait de bons spaghettis. But je veux du bon fromage. In the first two examples, the adjective precedes the plural noun, so we can use the. But in the last example, the adjective precedes a singular noun, so we have to use do. This brings us to the end of this video on partitive articles. Au revoir.